Imagine an animal so unstoppable, so brilliantly adapted, that when danger strikes, it transforms into a living, breathing tank. Picture a creature that doesn't just survive. It thrives, armored head to tail, in a suit of natural body armor. Right now, you're about to meet one of nature's greatest survival experts, the incredible pangolin. Prepare yourself to have your mind blown, because this little-known animal is about to take center stage in the wildest way possible. Pangolins might look like something straight out of a fantasy novel. Tiny dragons, covered in glimmering, overlapping scales that shimmer in the sunlight. But these creatures are absolutely real, and they're tougher than they appear. Found across sprawling savannas and dense forests in Africa and Asia, pangolins are the only mammals on the planet completely covered in scales made of keratin, the same protein that builds your fingernails and hair. But don't be fooled. While your nails might be fragile, a pangolin's scales are like armor plating. Each scale is hard, sharp-edged, and perfectly designed to snap together, creating a shield that's nearly impossible to penetrate. Now, here's where things get really wild. Imagine a hungry lion or a stealthy leopard. Eyes locked on a pangolin, maybe even a human approaches, thinking they've found an easy meal or a rare prize. But the pangolin doesn't panic. It doesn't bare its teeth, because it doesn't have any. It doesn't swipe with claws, because those are built for digging, not fighting. Instead, the pangolin performs its signature survival move. It tucks its head, curls its body, and transforms into a perfect armored ball. The scales interlock so tightly that even the strongest predator jaws can't get a grip. It's like trying to bite down on a steel cannonball. Lions may paw and bite, but their teeth just scrape harmlessly across the scales. The pangolin waits, safe and sound, until the danger passes. It's nature's ultimate defense system, simple, effective, and nearly impenetrable. But what makes these scales so special? Scientists have discovered that pangolin scales aren't just tough, they're ingeniously layered. Each scale is made of hundreds of thin keratin sheets, stacked and bonded to absorb and deflect massive amounts of force. When a predator attacks, the scales flex and disperse the energy, acting like shock absorbers. This incredible natural engineering has captured the attention of researchers around the world. Imagine a future where body armor for humans is modeled after pangolin scales, lighter, more flexible, and stronger than anything we've ever made. Nature's designs often inspire our greatest inventions, and the pangolin is leading the way. But there's more to the pangolin than just its armor. These animals are ancient survivors, with a lineage stretching back millions of years. They're shy, solitary, and mysterious, moving quietly under cover of night. Yet, despite their incredible defenses, pangolins face a danger they can't simply curl up and hide from: humans. Tragically, pangolins are the most trafficked mammals in the world. Their scales are prized in illegal markets, and their habitats are shrinking every day. Even the best armor can't protect them from poaching and habitat loss. Conservationists are racing against time, working to protect these gentle creatures and ensure they remain part of our world. Because we need animals like the pangolin. Resilient, resourceful, and brimming with ancient wisdom. Now, let's have a little fun. Imagine if you could roll into an indestructible armored ball whenever life got tough. Where would you roll to first? Would you curl up in the middle of a test, dodge an awkward conversation, or just escape a rainy Monday morning? Drop your answer in the comments and type "Armor Mode Activated" if you think the pangolin is the ultimate superhero of the animal kingdom. Let's see how many of you are ready to join the pangolin squad and show the world your indestructible spirit. Ready for some rapid-fire pangolin facts? Here we go. Did you know a single pangolin can eat up to 70 million insects a year? That's right, these guys are the ultimate pest control, gobbling up ants and termites with lightning speed. Pangolins have no teeth at all. Instead, they use a super sticky tongue that can be longer than their entire body to slurp up their prey. Imagine having a tongue that could reach past your toes. And get this, baby pangolins ride on their mother's tail, clinging tight like tiny armored hitchhikers as she moves through the forest. Their scales can make up as much as 20% of their total weight. That's like you wearing a full suit of armor, day and night, everywhere you go. So what can we learn from the pangolin? In a world where strength is often seen as fighting back, the pangolin reminds us that true strength sometimes lies in knowing how to protect yourself. It's about resilience, adaptation, and surviving against the odds. The pangolin doesn't need to be the biggest, fastest, or fiercest animal in the wild. Its quiet strength and ingenious armor make it a true champion of survival. Thank you for joining this wild adventure and discovering the secrets of one of nature's most amazing animals. If you were inspired by the pangolin's story, don't forget to show some love. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who loves incredible animals as much as you do. Because the world is full of wonders, and the pangolin is living proof that sometimes the most extraordinary heroes are hiding in plain sight. Be tough, be resilient, be like the pangolin.